Hey everyone, so today I'm back again, and today I have a message for someone who has been held back by fear. You're just there, you're saying, oh, I fear to start something, I fear to start a business. Let me tell you one thing, it all starts in your mind. If you make it to your mind, if you make up your mind that I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, then you'll be committed and you'll be passionate about it. You can do it. I want to give you a story of a friend of mine while in a campus. That friend started a grocery just 100 bob. You can imagine. Also me, like, I was like, what? You started this business of yours with 100 bob? And I wanted to know more. So he told me he came from a family that it was really struggling to keep him to school, to provide. So he thought, why don't I do something? And that when he told me how he woke up one early morning with just 100 bob, he went to the market, he bought nyanyas, the tomatoes, kwa bei ya wholesale. So he came back to the house where he had rented. He grouped, as in akagawanyisha hizo nyanya kwa viwango za 2020, and he started selling. He was selling to the students. So you go to them, their classes, and tell them, I'm selling nyanyas. And I remember he was one of our discipleship members. So after the meeting, you tell us, hey guys, don't go please, I have some nyanyas, you can promote me. We would always promote him. He went on and on and on. So he told me for the first time he made a profit of 20 bob. He continued the next time 20, the next time 40, the next time 60, the next time. He went to a point that he would make even 500 as a profit. And I was like, what? I don't think, to me, I was thinking, what? But I would believe, because he has the items in the house. He was selling from the house. So I just sat and thought about that story. How can you start a business with 100 bob? Yeah. To a point that he started selling nyanyas, hohos, danias, onions, and even some of our lecturers would even ask him, will you bring me today 100 bob onions? Like onions costing 100 bob, nyanyas costing 200, like people knew him. So that one day I sat down and asked myself, wow, this is a great thing. And when I thought about that story, that's when now I felt, what if I share this story with someone? You're just there. It doesn't matter you are learned or not. Me, I want to reach someone, a girl, a boy who is there in the village, or you left the village to town and you just stranded there. What can I do? I have no money for business. Let me tell you, you can start it. And what I usually know is that when the grace of God is upon you, when the favor of God is upon you, it doesn't matter how many people have the kiosk that they are selling their tomatoes, their onions, their what. It doesn't matter how many people have. But when you have that grace of God, when your heart is willing to do something, you can. Then I want to tell you another thing. That's my own story. When I finished Form 4, I was so down. Like, I was asking myself, now, yes, I'm done with my Form 4. I don't know where I'm going to get money to go to campus. My mom is here. She's always complaining about her backache because, she has done a lot and a lot of vibaruas, if I may say that term in Kiswahili. The vibaruas, like, the village people from my village would know my mom, or I can call her, she can do this for me, she can till the land for me. So I sat down and told God, no, this is not going to continue anymore, because I was so much stressed. Me, I'm that person. My mom stresses me. Like, when I see her going through a lot, I just feel I ain't comfortable. So I went and got employed. It was that time, yeah, corona. So before I joined campus, I told my mom, as I wait for the result and so that you can get money, I won't stay here with you. I'm going to look for a job. So I was employed as a house girl. I was happy about it, you know. And maybe one thing I love about me is that the handwork in me, the energy, you know. So I got employed for 5 months. I was being paid 7,000. I bought my phone, my first phone anyway. I was so happy about it. Then I said, no, I'm not going back home. And then I went and told mom, we're gonna start a hotel. Yes, you're gonna start a business. We rented like a small house in the village. You know those two hotels, the Badaskis, Ushago, but it was somewhere located around Akatau. Yes, Kaushago. So people would come and buy. So I told my mom, I have 5,000. We are going to rent a house, buy tables, buy chairs. We can start with our own sufurias, our own plates, our own spoons, our own damos. Yes. If the business catches up, then we're gonna add lot of things. So that's what we did. The first day, hey, I carried the sufurias, what. We bought some milk and we cooked. It went well. That's why I'm telling you, when the grace of God is with you, it went well. The next day, it went like that. A here, another, and it, as in, the business became what can I use profitable. It was profitable. Like, she would manage her basic needs. What I wanted, I never wanted even the secondary needs, like for her to manage secondary needs. No, I wanted that the basic needs. I ensure food. She has food, some money to pay her chamas, because the chamas really helped us when we were schooling. So she was so comfortable with that. And when I joined campus, I was so at peace. I was at peace because I knew my mom will not go to borrow someone something. So what am I telling you? What am I teaching you here? What I'm telling you, it doesn't matter if you have money or not. You can start yours. You can start something, a small business. Business is serious. Hospitality, that is the food industry, that's where I'm mixing. Buying brains and selling them. You can sell brains to students, and if you know to plate, whether you can plate not less, or as in some of the simple types of braiding, you can do it. And you know, God blesses the work of your hands. What do you have in your hands so that I can bless you? So guys, what I want to encourage you today, never fear to start something. If you have money or not, never fear. Okay, bye.